So we don't want to be the watch for everybody, but we want to be a watch that everyone knows. 2001, we were only making creations in precious materials. The family had decided back in the 40s to only use precious materials, gold, platinum. Something else that we like to say at Piaget is that color is matter. So we used ornamental stones. We've been doing that since the 1960s because one of the wish of the Maison CEO at the time was to say, do something that has never been done before. And using ornamental stone on a dial had never been done before. We were able in the 60s to shape them all the way to 1 millimeter thin and to introduce them in the dials of our watches. So let me introduce you now to the novelty in 2026 version. And so this one is a sautoir. As you can see, you can find the gold that we saw before. You can find the beads in ornamental stone. You have the watch as well, the watch element. And you know why it's facing downwards?
So that when you lift it,
Yes.
you can see the time.
That's right, because you're not a clock. It's your own watch. It's your own way of wearing time. And so that's what we've been doing. And for the little story, this bracelet, this sautoir can actually separate into a necklace and a wristwatch. So just above the beads, the blue beads that you see there at the diamond line. And so then you get a necklace and a wristwatch if you don't want to wear it as a sautoir. So these are what we call our pebble sautoirs, the swinging pebbles. They actually come from an inspiration in the 70s when we had a request from customers in Japan when they asked us to do a pocket watch for kimonos. Because you know there's no pocket on a kimono. So they had to find a clever way to fit that watch in the kimono. And so we come back this year with this shape that's like a pebble-ish. And so the idea is really like to integrate the watch inside the stone. What you see first is the stone. Then you see that it's a watch. And to make them like, you know, organic and very, very nice. So you have 3 different stones on them. You have the verdite. Over there you have the tiger eye. And there you have a stone that's called Piaget. That's nicknamed actually Tempest Stone.
The tempest.
Because it looks like there's a tempest going on, you know, inside the stone. And so here you have pink gold, and white gold on this one. Definitely, that's what we were saying before. It's Mother Earth who provides, and we take what Mother Earth provides.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
I hope you learned about Piaget.